What's up everybody, Ira here, one more level, and today we're going to be talking and playing some idle games. Now some people call them clicker games or incremental games. Doesn't matter what you call them, they're huge right now, and this whole genre is just exploding. So let's find out the history of idle games. Furgus Quest is largely regarded as the world's first idle game. The cool thing about it today is you can play it right in your web browser. You used to have to download it when it first came out way back in 2002. It was originally created as a parody of EverQuest. Now where Furgus Quest really shines is the character creation. Look at this, you can be a double hobbit, a half-halfling, a talking pony, a dung elf, anything you want. What other game can you play as a enchanted motorcycle tickle mimic? I mean, really. The creators called it the first zero-player game. You literally do nothing in Furgus Quest. There isn't even a single button to click. There's a keyboard shortcut list, and it has one command, Alt F4, to exit the game. So how influential can a game that you do absolutely nothing in be today? Well, one of the producers of Fallout Shelter, Todd Howard, says it was an inspiration for that game. The next big milestone for idle games didn't happen until 2009. When Tucken released Anti-Idle on Kongregate.com. The cool thing about this game is it's still being updated even after 6 years. And there is a ton of content. Anti-Idle is kind of like the dwarf fortress of idle games. There's an arena mode where you battle people, there's mini games, there's fishing, there's farming, there's hundreds and hundreds of achievements. You name it, Anti-Idle has it, and it's no wonder it was such an influence for subsequent idle games. 2013 is when things get really interesting for idle games. Doublespeak Games releases A Dark Room. It's kind of like a city builder meets an idle game. You start out with just a little tiny fire, you stoke the fire, and then eventually a stranger will arrive in the night. She helps you gather resources, build huts, recruit villagers, and eventually you turn the whole thing into a big civilization. This is one of my favorite idle games of all time, and I challenge you to play it for less than 10 minutes. The other big idle game to come out this year was Anyway's Candy Box. Candy Box is a true idle game. You sit back, relax, and the candies just accumulate on screen. It also has the clicker game component, much like A Dark Room, where you get upgrades, go on quests, make choices, and it also features some pretty sweet ASCII art. Cookie Clicker. This is the big one, the one you've been waiting for. If you weren't playing Cookie Clicker back in 2013, what were you doing with your life? It was released in August by Julien Thénault and first appeared, just like everything else that's big on the internet, on 4chan. Just 10 days after release, it had over 200,000 players a day. And why not? This game has everything. It's got funny headlines, it's got armies of grandmas, it's got tons of upgrades you can get, people are creating wikis, there's subreddits, they even created bots to cheat the game. After Cookie Clicker's success, the cat was out of the bag. Idle games were officially a new genre. They were also no longer limited to only being on the web. Adventure Capitalist and Bitcoin Billionaire had huge success on mobile. Clicker Heroes even became a top 10 Steam game. These days there's idle games about everything. There's Canada Clicker, Hobo Simulator, Tangerine Tycoon, Pizza Clicker, Swarm Simulator. There's even idle games about making idle games, and we are only going to see more idle games in the future. Developers like them because they're relatively easy to make, they monetize well, they have insane retention rates, and they're extremely addictive. My name is Ira. If you like the channel, please subscribe, and I'll see you next time.